And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Washington Nationals.
Just about to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats, because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, skid runners around the score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wood pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, catcher William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that is out of play. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Nationals Park. And on the mound today, Freddie Peralta.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Mr. Martinez lined up for the Nationals. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
James Wood in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball, that's inside.
Man at first, 1 away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
First baseman Nathaniel Lowe.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead.
Runner takes off. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Garrett Mitchell, low. And he handles it himself for the out. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Batting fifth, left fielder Sal
And a bunt
Frelick.
towards third. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Rhys Hoskins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one drifts inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
So now 1-2 to Rhys. Got him looking. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back now, and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Jared Koenig.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 47.
Here's Josh
Jared
Bell.
Koenig.
Well, both sides
Leading
equally
off
as
for the
strong.
Nationals.
So not a good time to try to turn him around with a
Bell.
relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Done. In plenty of time to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6th, second baseman.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Yoel Payamps preparing to come on if needed. Hudson, the lefty, warming up as well. Hit on the ground to short. Ortiz. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. This one lifted in the air, left field. Freeland makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Washington, D.C. Now the third baseman, Oliver Dunn. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Cruz sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. Stepping in, Joseph Ortiz.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Steps on first for the out. This is Bryce Terang. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Gone in order are the Brewers. And we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Jose Tena. Koenig back to work. Going away.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one is inside.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. And that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. And there's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
One out, bases empty. And fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's 0 for 1. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that will end the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Back here in Nationals Park. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 0-2. Out to short, Abrams. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Now it's Christian Yelich, known for his late inning heroics. There's a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. On the ground to third, Tenna. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Mitchell now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1's the count.
Contreras, the runner at first with two gone. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Low makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Trevor McGill.
Now
this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure.
Trevor
Runner
McGill.
in scoring position, no outs. Dylan Cruz digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Up next for the Nationals,
James Wood, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Line drive, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Bell swings through it for strike one. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Wood around third. And he dives in with the winning run. And the Nationals walk it off for the win.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.